Oh, well, yeah, sure. Yeah,
There you go. I hope you enjoyed that.
I would say so. Yeah. Yes.
Like, hopefully, yes gives you your data.
Well, I feel like you can if you have if you have I disagree. But if you
Oh.
have friends if you're actually like platonic friends with women and men, then you I mean, if you're having the same level of relationship, then you tell them the same things. And I don't see how that would, you know, I don't feel like I treat them both the same way.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're not the best to ask these things.
Uh, that I hang out with? I mean, I know people that are like narcissists and stuff, but I mean, no one who's like red pilled or whatever.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, no one in our generation, at least, no one that's friend's age. Do you?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my dad was like that, but I don't know if we necessarily turned out that way.
You're crazy.
Yeah, you're just crazy, I guess. As far as the conversation. Right. That's what women do. That's what women do, yeah. You're right.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't have friends like that. Okay, yeah. Emotional, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm sure that, but I'm sure the guys like that though are perpetually in a relationship because there are plenty of guys like that, and they're the ones who are constantly complaining about their girlfriends too, and like having all those guys' nights and sports dates and shit. And that just seems like what the masculine type of guy that you're describing me is like.
What the heck? How am I supposed to listen to this guy's stories? Oh wait, this isn't the guy. Wait, yeah, it is.
Is it the
Oh, there's a
guy?
button to sit next to him. Well,
Well, well.
there's a kitty here. Probably looking for me to get him food an hour and a half ago. It's the end of the world. And
Could've.
you fed him at 6:30. Coulda, shoulda, East woulda.
Should just have him hunt.
That was an hour and a half ago. Oh well. Yeah.
I'm so glad that a cat has never dropped a mouse into my bed.
Does Boots go outside? Oh, so they're just in-house mice. Uh, yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, what? Oh, sorry. I was gonna say it's probably that they're like their mice are out or something. I don't know.
I mean, they are nocturnal, so they could just be sleeping there, right? But they may not even be there.
I
I don't
wonder
know.
if they might come out there or something. I don't know. Maybe they live it. Sorry. Yeah, I said maybe they live in the refrigerator.
No.
Yeah, because there's like a little compartment with the compressor and all that stuff. It would be a little toasty, yeah.
But they're surrounded by cats, so
Is it like exposed,
yeah, like the loft
not
or the
finished?
attic.
Yeah, it's an attic. It's just not finished. Hmm.
That would creep me out so much the first time.
How do you know it's just not ghosts?
I'd be so creeped out the first time.
It's probably just ghosts. So you're saying that ghosts can only do things that are scary?
Yeah, I didn't say it was a ghost.
Yeah, it's a requirement of ghost abilities. It's got to be scary. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have thought it was like the meaning of life that I'm supposed to roll, rock and
Always look
roll.
on the bright side.
That's right. That would have been so profound. Those little mice.
What's that? Yeah, I wonder if I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't. Well, I don't really hang out with anybody. I can't think of
That's
any
fair.
any
I don't
like
hang out a lot.
super masculine people.
Yeah, no in the way she's describing.
I feel like in California, it's like some people are like trying to like get away from that.
Probably.
But I feel yeah, I'm sure if you ask these questions in like Florida, you'd be like, oh shit, never talk about your feelings with men. What are we, women?
That's true, right? And you get a lot of chicks saying that too.
Right. Know what I mean? Like
It
I
is
don't talk
right.
with any of them readies.
What our representative was one of the people who said the election results need to be like overturned or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
classic.
Mike Garcia.
Is he a Republican?
He's a MAGA Republican. Yeah,
Oh
I
wow.
don't know what he is now. I guess they're having kind of like a shifting tide thing going on. I don't really blame them because yeah, their vote seems pretty divided at this point. Because if Trump runs again, like people are going to vote for him.
I wonder like who do they interview or poll when they like try to get approval ratings for the president? Because I feel like Biden's approval ratings are pretty high, whatever that means.
Jeez, I just see like positive shit about it.
Right, but I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that's what they do?
Right, I've read fucked up things about the polls. I just take them for what they are. They're official polls, quote unquote. I thought they
Whatever.
were all third party or whatever. I didn't think the government actually did polls except for like the census.
Oh wow.
That is pretty high.
Yes. Or I mean, how high is it usually? Is that like good? That sounds pretty bad.
I think Trump was down in the below 30.
Well, you can't compare everything to Trump.
Well, he
Well,
was
what
the
about
last
Hitler? What was
president.
Hitler at?
I mean, well, you could do Obama too. I think he was around 30 something.
Really?
I think. I don't
Is that? I guess that would be, huh?
know.
Hmm. Ah, right.
So I could do. I'm looking at Wikipedia, and it does have average approval rating. So for Trump, it was 41. Obama 47.
47th?
Bush 49. Clinton 55.
Ooh.
G.H. Bush 60. Reagan 52. Yeah, probably because of didn't they do some wars? I think
Yeah,
that's
didn't they
why.
originally got us into the wars in Afghanistan?
Right, like Desert Storm or whatever.
Sounds about right. Kuwait,
Uh,
one of them
yeah.
deserts.
Right. Where were we? Reagan 52. Carter 45. Ford 47. Nixon 49. Johnson 55. Kennedy 70, the highest one.
Well, he probably, I mean, how long was he in office for?
S-
Was it his second term when he died?
62 to 63. I don't know.
Oh, really? What?
No,
Probably
no,
not
that's
even a
the
year.
highest. No, that's not it. That's not right. I have no idea. It doesn't say.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got
Don't
2
give us that
terms.
option.
I don't know.
It's
Maybe I
always yes, you're crazy.
I'm crazy.
Not you.
I
You're just
disagree.
agreeable. You're giving me the option. I
No,
don't
she's
even
a
know how to
freak.
massage.
That's the economy. It's true. Women are hard to find now,
What?
especially the crazy ones.
you you're thinking of the economics of women?
Yes,
What's
I
the
have a chart.
what's the going rate?
For an hour.
For an hour? Oh god.
For an OnlyFans. Actually, I wonder what is the going rate for an OnlyFans
I
now.
don't think I want to know.
Well, they're not as popular anymore, right?
Yeah, is there like a Fiverr version of that?
Hey, yeah, send me a Fiverr request. I'll have the AI generate some vortex for you.
Ooh.
That's a good question.
All you have to do is make a bot and it just takes whatever they want, but it just pumps it into a
It uses their like description or their request as a prompt.
exactly. It just takes it from that and puts it directly into the AI. Right?
Well, I didn't know. I actually thought about it. I didn't know what to have it make though.
What do you need an add-on for?
And Chat GPT can do it too, I think.
You could make it an add-on for World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
Um,
just random script.
yeah, that sounds like a good add-on.
Great, yeah, yeah, I love it.
Yeah, okay, I think I understand the idea of the add-on. Oops, that was a mistake.
The mistake add-on.
It's like an undo button. What if it'll? Oh, well, let me do my cloud. Guess I'll never do my cloud here. Bothersome bees bagged. Is it friggin' Stan Lee's getting these quests done? Stan Lee, yeah, like Silver Surfer, J. Jonah Jameson, Peter Parker. What? She sells seashells because she's so agreeable. Oh, there was a ferry to get up to that place. I was trying to get up to. God damn it! Fucking ferry game. Yeah, is there like a what's it, agreeableness, but for questioning?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Inquisitiveness. That's definitely masculine. You need to stop that. What? I guess so. Yeah, I definitely feel more lonely when my wife's not here. I don't know if that relates.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, as far as like changing anything, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm just saying, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. Like, if guys are only really interacting with people digitally, I'm sure they probably just feel more lonely in that case.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, yeah, the technology that we have right now for interacting with people online, I would say is not good enough in that aspect. That, yeah, if you are just spending all your socializing time online, then it's at this point not going to be as good. And I could say, for example, the reason why like dating is suffering online as opposed to doing it in person is like ideally right now online we could just have like all of our hobbies laid out and like all of the things we like and all of like the whatever common interests that you share with other people just laid out on the table honestly. But what we have instead is something like Tinder where it's like, it's more of an Instagram than like an authentic representation of yourself. I honestly think people don't know what they want and they just put like the best version they can think of themselves instead of like, like who they really are, like what they nerd out to, like to, that would interest other people in it. They're like too cautious about it. They want to ram
Are
it out
you
because that's
are you on
that's
Tinder a
safer.
lot?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
So I could be wrong.
right.
I could be wrong.
I mean, because I'm thinking like I'm sure there are, there's like a subset of people that are just like, yeah, this is what I like, and I'm not here. I'm not just trying to like, take a picture that doesn't really represent who I am. I don't know, but I wonder how like what percentage of people is like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's what people go to Tinder for at this point. That's what I'm
I'm,
saying is
I
like the
feel like
technology
Tinder's
isn't.
just everything. I doubt it's like, okay, you go here for
Well, there's a
one
bunch
night
of different
stands or
apps.
whatever.
Well, there's like nerdy Tinders and stuff that I've seen like when I years ago when I was looking through those things, like there's different versions of Tinder that you can get based
Right, but
off
I'm
of.
sure like people
There's like
aren't
an
just
anime.
like
There's
I'm
like
sure
an
there's
anime Tinder.
I'm sure people that like anime aren't avoiding Tinder though.
Uh, yeah. Why don't you make a fake profile?
you just you're just curious about them, but don't want to interact with them directly. That's true.
Yeah, no, I'm not really looking for a relationship. I I
Can't
do
believe
not want to
you're
go on
can't
Tinder.
believe you're friend zoning Brian like that. That's pretty that's
That's
pretty fucked up. I don't know how I feel, but
I I disagree. She's not friend zoning me.
just
She's
oh wow, he's disagreeing. Look at that. Feel
no,
that.
we're turning this is a friends with benefits situation. I don't, it's up to you.
It's up to you. That's very,
Oh
very,
shit. I'm blessed. Truly
very
blessed.
agreeable of you to say it's up to you.
He's got a good reach. Alright. A nice car, his own place, yeah.
I do. Wow. Okay.
No, no, you're right though. She is right.
Wow. What the fuck?
Well, let me ask you this though. With your friends,
Damn.
how old were they when they got married? Okay.
So, do they
Okay, well,
divorce and then
okay.
get married
I was
again?
just wondering if it was a certain younger demographic, because a lot of my friends got married younger, and less of them got married older. I guess if that makes sense. continual stream of marriages. Hmm. Yeah, I mean you're probably more right.
Yeah, you're probably right.
You're probably right, but I disagree. I totally disagree.
Yeah, you're probably right, but no.
Oh, with a white picket fence and everything, huh? Hmm, their goals.
I mean, I'd like to have nuclear kids.
Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man. What the fuck?
No.
Yeah. Hmm. I mean, before it was never like it's on my like needs to happen list, but like I guess I also just kind of assumed it was gonna happen. Like it wasn't like I was dreaming about the perfect life I was gonna have, but also like I just yeah, just figured that was what was gonna happen. No, not really. Yeah, I mean it was, but yeah, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was necessarily like a goal. I would think, but it was kind of like more like assumed that it was gonna happen. I guess. Yeah. Hmm. I think I just assumed that it was just gonna happen. No, not really. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, I'll just I'll I'll worry about that later.
Um, yeah, no, I never really thought of it as something that I had to get married or whatever. Um, no, I can't say. I mean, sometimes with a certain woman, I would feel that way, but
Hmm.
it wasn't like I wanted it for myself or whatever. Right, yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty normal. No, yeah, no, that's the last thing. No, yeah, I'm mostly not in a relationship.
Thanks. Probably. Like that they're worried about not having it, or like
They
that they
want
did
a
not want
family.
one. Ah. Huh. True.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, yeah, it sucks. I don't know though. I don't know a lot of single friends that talk to me about that. I don't know. Actually, you know what? No, yeah, now that you say it, my brother he does want to have a wife and a girlfriend and kids and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
And he's currently single.
Yeah, he's like on Tinder and stuff trying to date.
Uh, hmm.
It's apparently pretty hard. He's turning 30 what next week. Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean, he has a good job, he has a nice car, he has property, a house
He's
and
got
stuff.
everything a girl would want. What the heck?
You'd think. I don't know if he's brought up the age. I mean, he's been engaged before. Um, he doesn't have a lot of time to date though, which is kind of the problem because he's always just working. He works like 24 hours a day.
24 hours a day. Yeah. Didn't he?
He
I
took
don't know which
today
one you're
off.
talking about. Oh yeah, I guess he wouldn't really have much time to play now.
Yeah. Yeah, he coaches gymnastics in the day and at
Dang.
nighttime he overnights with Dan. Yep.
Definite beta energy right there.
He's flipping people all day. Yeah, I don't know. So he's like fit and healthy, right? He has, you know, abs and shit.
Yeah, what the heck? He's got everything.
Yeah, like yeah, it's interesting. So I guess it is hard, but I don't know exactly what he says to women or what women say to him.
Maybe he's just agreeable.
He he
Yeah.
he is pretty agreeable. Him
Um.
and David are both really agreeable. David
Oh,
is like a
that
yes man.
that one's a gymnast. Huh?
David's not, no.
No, no.
Eric is, yeah.
Right. I didn't want to say his name.
Yeah. It's just funny because, like, at Thanksgiving, all my relatives, the older ones, are all just saying all
Oh,
this
I hate.
crazy conspiracy shit, and David just doesn't say anything the whole time until he finds one thing that he can find some way to claw and agree with, and he'll
Yeah.
say that, yeah, and then he'll explain why he agrees with that in this twisted, convoluted way. Yeah, and I talked to him about it when we went out for a smoke break or whatever.
And he smokes. Wow. Okay.
Well, they don't know he smokes, but anyway. So yeah, I'm like, you just kind of agree with it. I was like, you just kind of agree with everything they say, and he's like, no, I really don't. I just don't say anything, like I said, until I find
Wait.
one thing that I can agree with.
Who? Wait. With relatives, you say?
Yeah,
I don't get it.
he does it with normal people too.
Normal people. Okay.
Yeah, quote
No, but
unquote
I
normal.
mean, it's just
There's this weird
calling your
guy that he
relatives not
works with.
normal.
There's this weird guy he works with. I'm gonna say it. I'm not afraid to. This guy was a fucking creep. We go
Oof.
over when I was staying with David like a couple of years ago or whatever, and this guy's like, yeah, he has like his homemade booze or whatever, and he wants to get us both like really drunk and stuff, which is fine. But like then he's like, yeah, you need to like pee on my garden, man. You need to come out here and pee
What
on
the
my
fuck?
garden. Yeah, man. And he's like making my brother pee on his garden out there, and I'm
What the
like, I'm
fuck?
not doing it. So I finally. No, he's. I don't know how to explain it. Just like he gave off this really weird predatory vibe to me, I did not appreciate it at all. Anyway, my brother hangs out with him. He goes camping with this guy in his camper. They shared a fucking tiny little bed in the camper. My brother's just fucking going along with it. He's still fucking friends with this dude. If they do, I don't know about it, but I let him
No,
know
it's
that
mine.
I felt like yeah, I was getting that kind of impression from that
So,
dude.
like, when he pees on it, is he? They watching?
They do it together.
Oh my god.
It's fucking
Okay.
weird. I don't
Yeah.
know, like I wouldn't normally be weirded out by stupid shit like that, but the guy's vibe like was fucking creeping me out hardcore.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah. I mean you should hang out with him. I'm sure he'd be cool. He does.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, he's not gonna like that.
His plants are gonna die.
Just get one of those like
Pee in a
funnel
cup
things.
and you're like, yeah. Or yeah, get a funnel.
Yeah, get one of those the like women who want
It's
who
like a
want
piss
to be
pocket or
masculine.
something. I forget what it's called.
I think it
forget.
is. I feel like
It,
that's pretty
it has
accurate.
it has some name like that. Yeah.
Like a pee funnel or something. I don't know. I'm sure
A hot
somebody.
pocket. It's not piss pocket. You're right. I'm
Wrist
pretty
rocket.
sure. Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, it does sound like that. Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks. There you go. That's your invention. Pee pocket.
Okay, so I was so fucking close.
Oh.
Yeah, these things. Oh, here it is. It's called the Go Girl.
Ah, it is alliteration.
Yeah, that's what it's
Go-gurt.
called. What else could it be? There's like only so many designs you can make. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm looking at one called the Freshette. It looks like straight
Fresh
up a
out.
turkey. It straight up looks like a turkey baster that you
What?
purchase.
Is it what?
Hang on,
Okay.
that's kind of cute.
I
It's like
guess.
it's like the squatty potty.
Why does it all have to be like cutesy? I guess you're right. Your words, not mine. I mean, they have to be like. They have to have like cutesy names.
All right, well check out the Freshette I posted.
Fresh.
That one. That's the turkey baster.
How does that even work?
That's wide enough.
Oh, but okay, because I was thinking of like an actual turkey baster. I'm like, how?
No,
I see.
yeah.
Well, yeah, like a funnel. Ball pants down to use.
Yeah,
Are
I
there
love
ones
what
that
I
you don't
know.
have to? Why don't you just get a catheter, like a permanent cath?
I think the Go Girl.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, are you thinking of getting like a permanent cath? Dude. We just
Oh
need
yeah,
we
that's a
just need
lot.
to invent teleportation like Star Trek, so we can just have it warped out of. Yeah, just yeah. and poop. Yeah, so it's even worse than the turf stories.
You know, I think it's really just a flaw with our chair design at this point.
How are you supposed to sit? You supposed to be squatting the whole time, all day?
No.
Chair design? Or you mean for
Yeah.
the toilet?
So it could be ergonomic and squattable. That's what I'm saying. You want a business idea, that's it.
Well, I mean, they do that. They have like
Yes.
little stools you can put. I mean, and then they
Well,
have
it
those
would be.
in.
So I'm thinking more like a Herman Miller with like a fucking septic
Oh,
tank on the bottom
so
of
you
it.
mean like just a chair that's a toilet?
Yes.
I see.
I mean, it could be
He
a
just wants to be
composting
currently
toilet.
sitting on a toilet right now.
Yes. Permanently, ideally.
Permanently. Okay.
Permanently.
On a toilet.
On a toilet.
Not if it's a metal ass. I don't know.
I don't know. I've been.
You sure? Stupid as I don't get it. All of it.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
I want one fully cybernetic entire body. I guess this one's pretty
Sure.
fucked, but all right. This one's pretty fucked though.
Yeah, what parts of the brain?
Are we gonna get to philosophy now? Are we doing this now? Like,
Well, yeah,
just
what if-
download it out of this shit brain, put it into better brain?
Well then, so yeah, what if you had that one that you made, but you're still alive? Would that be you?
We're
Or
gonna
would
get to
you
that
be-
one too.
Or would you be you?
Yeah, I've heard that one already. I want the one that makes me ultra disagreeable. The super mass.
I get the enhancement that ruins all other enhancements.
Yeah. Just like a giant EMP in
Yeah.
my groin. What?
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 Design a
When
baby.
did we talk about that? Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I
want
still
to
don't-
recommend again the Jennifer Doudna book, A Crack in Creation. Whole fucking book. It talks about the morality of it because I forgot most of it.
I don't
Lazy
know.
little
Currently, I don't think I care
excuses.
if people mess up their own babies.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right?
Right. So we finally have that area in society.
That's an interesting point.
I mean, I don't know if that's something we can just debate, you know?
It is something that, yeah, we'll have to find out the hard way, I guess. But for discussion's sake, I mean, I would say that, yeah, people may have like inclinations towards beauty standards based off of society or culture or whatever. But on the flip side, like the amount of people that are going to pick blue eyes over brown eyes or green eyes or, changing color eyes or eyes with little freckles in them or two colored eyes, two different colored. I mean, it's just like customizing characters in video games. People are going to pick all sorts of wacky shit if they have the options to. It's not just
Well,
going to be one
maybe,
direction.
but what about the people that will refuse to adopt because it's not their child? If you modified that child, is it still your child?
Yes. I think the modification would be prior to birth or whatever. Like, it'd be
Right, but I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be your genetics. Like, what would be the difference between that and like picking the ideal baby that's or from a list of adoptions? Other than you could have the
I
perfect
see what you
child
mean.
or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it would just be like that person's personal feelings towards it. I don't
Right, I
know.
guess.
I guess
Yeah,
if I was,
and I know there is a bond that occurs at birth and all that. I guess that would be
yeah.
the only difference.
No, but it
Um,
sounds like one you would like. Oh wait, yeah,
right.
yeah, I know that one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. There's like dominant genes. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Hmm.
That's stupid. See, then what about when he was taking his children out and people posed the same thing to them because they look too black? I guess it's just, in my opinion, a stupid. I think you're right. He's just trying to make himself sound better
Well,
because it
I
just
feel
sounds
like
stupid.
there's a similar situation in like people that would not want their children to be gay, and they excuse it by saying like, "Well, I don't want them to have to deal with that, like being gay, and when it's not really as acceptable to be gay."
When it's not easy to be gay, I
Right?
guess.
Yeah. Like who would want to live through that or whatever?
I don't think you can do that genetically, but okay,
Well,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. I mean, but I think I'm saying
I
it's like
would
a
definitely,
similar
I would definitely
like
make my kid an atheist. program him in. Or actually, maybe I'd have him worship me. I'd be like, program me to be his god. That aren't in the child's best interest or in their best interest. I oppose it because it's religious genital
Do you
mutilation, in my
do you
opinion.
think no
I
one
think
should be circumcised, or is it just that if you had kids, you wouldn't necessarily want it to be circumcised?
I understand that there's such a thing as medical circumcision, and I'm totally not against that kind of thing. But I'm just saying, as a religious ritual, I find it disgusting.
Would you say like
I would say
people
it's the
shouldn't be
equivalent.
allowed to choose to circumcise their children?
Well, I would say it's the equivalent as vaginal mutilation that the Muslims do with their religion. So yes, I would say it should be regulated, and you shouldn't be allowed to do that to a child non-consenting.
Um. Well, I wouldn't necessarily like make it so nobody could do it, but I don't. Well, I would have to have a discussion with my wife, but I don't think I would want that because they could always just do it later.
They could always just do it later.
I hear it is like a little bit more complicated, but if they really
Well,
wanted,
that
they
would.
could just do it later.
Hey, if that's their religious expression, go for it. As an
Well,
adult.
yeah, that's why I'm saying. Oh, I see. As an adult, I mean, right? It's not, and like
Sure, that's
like a
fine too.
cleanliness thing or whatever.
Okay, fine. I get that. I get, like I said, that there's a medical reasons, and if cleanliness is one of those reasons, sure.
Right.
Cosmetic, sure. Same kind of thing. Traumatizing, I guess.
mean,
Yeah,
better, sure, but it's still, I don't know. That still seems weird.
I'd wait a little longer.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah.
Yeah, buy some beers first. At least you'll remember it, I guess. Yeah, something. Right. Well, especially if it's like sexually cosmetic, right? Like, who's gonna give a fuck what your kid's dick looks like, except for their potential partners, right? Their sexual partners. Their parents shouldn't give two flying fucks what their dick looks like, or their vagina, or their tits, or whatever the fuck. I mean, unless they have cancer or some medical condition, I guess. I don't know. Well, what about like balding or something? If like balding runs in your family.
If you can, well,
But
You could
And they could shave their head.
you could just narrate. But I mean, it's like a gamble.
Yeah. Well, I mean, definitely I would go for no back hair. That would be a bonus.
But like, yeah, but what? Yeah, what if you wanted a full head of hair? Yeah, but it's like that's true. I mean, I'm
Only
not.
God gets to decide.
Well, I mean,
So some people are born at an unfair advantage then.
I
Is that
still
what you're
think
saying?
that a child can or a parent could just do whatever to their kid. I don't care about the kid.
That does sound bad when you say it like that.
I mean, I don't care about their kid. They
They
want
can
to
do
mess up their
whatever
kid,
they want.
they can do it.
I mean, there's a lot of like, uncle rapists and stuff like that.
I mean, you could just move to a country where that's not illegal and still do that.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh.
To grow tits when you were like 8 or whatever. Right, yeah. That would suck.
It would suck to be that person, sure.
Well, yeah, and like what if they had like a fetish for like, I don't know, like Hannah Montana or whatever, and they designed you to look just like fucking Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just
You
saying,
could be
like,
cursed to
there
look
could be
like
some
that.
really weird ass shit happening with this. Like some guy like makes his daughter look like his old high school crush that he never got with or whatever.
I mean, your kids look like the person you've had sex with.
Right, but this is different.
Is it?
If you never hooked up with her or whatever, she never gave you the time of day.
Is she upset now that somebody else looks like her? Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That'd be weird, sure.
That'd be exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, is
Oh,
this a
yeah.
debate about if they should be able to fuck your own child?
Oh, you kind of made it into that.
I did not.
You did. You said that parents should be able to do anything to their
Well, I
kids.
meant
You don't
like
care about the
modification
kid.
wise.
Even if they made their kid look like their aunt or whatever, so that he could fuck them. I don't know.
Hmm.
Okay, there you go. See, that's cosmetic.
It is weird.
Yeah, because you could do that with birthmarks hypothetically. You could genetically code to have like a birthmark tattoo.
Yeah, but
Yeah, what
not.
if you gave them like a Weinstein birthmark on their whole
None of
face?
this affects my children. No, of course not. Exactly.
Alright, alright. We know how you feel about vaccines then.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Even though it's a communicable disease, but that's okay.
Well, no, that one's a different. Anything that could affect my children, yeah, I would have an issue with.
Sure.
That's the idea of libertarianism.
I saw an interesting headline the other day that children are dying more from COVID-19 in America than other demographics.
I believe it.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Other countries, do you mean?
Other demographics than like old
Demographics.
people or middle-aged
Oh, I
people or
see.
whatever.
Children compared to any other age group.
Age, yeah, age. Yeah, it does sound not true, but I saw it and I thought it was kind of interesting. I did. I read the comments.
I mean, he is masculine, so no.
I'm a,
Yeah, but that's
sorry.
that's just what they
I
want.
didn't even know. Sometimes they post that shit and they don't even link the article on Reddit. Reddit is such trash.
If you actually read the article, they already got you.
Or
Yeah.
or it's like a question: are children dying more from COVID-19? No. Genetic modifications. Dude, I only read Reddit when I'm taking.
children.
I only read Reddit when I'm taking a shit, and I barely read it. So I'm focused
Yeah.
more on unimportant things.
Yeah.
That's your throne, you must remember, and you have to be king of the throne. And when you're king of the throne,
You don't wipe.
you have to take. It's a... Oh snap! All right, my bad.
Maybe it's because he did his own research.
It might
Look
have
at this.
been...
I found it. It says right here the exact thing that I've said that is true on the headline.
Oh, here it is. It's because it was ranked 8th among all cases of all causes of deaths, 5th in disease causes of deaths.
So it's ranking higher compared to any other
types of right. Right for youth
for their demographic.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, like, is it saying that it's higher on their list compared to other demographics?
No, but it's just interesting that it is so high up on the list when it's not really like a deadly disease for people that age, supposedly. That's what it was getting at. Now I remember.
You're so disagreeable.
So... What are the numbers? Damn. Well, whenever I mention that shit, there's always the one person who has to say like, well, those numbers aren't accurate because they misrepresent. Like, if you were just labeled with COVID and then you died afterwards, like, they're just gonna say it was from COVID.
I heard about one guy in Chile. He was labeled with COVID and he just died.
I hear this.
That means that everyone died like that. Yeah.
Right, I've heard that, and I've heard variations of that, like all sorts of variations. Now it's... Mhm. gotcha. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
No, I couldn't trust him.
I don't disagree with you, but I always hear people talking about that shit.
So you're not disagreeable.
I disagree with them.
Disagrees with being disagreeable.
I just say whatever, even if there was like 500,000 deaths instead of 1,000,000, that's still a lot of fucking people that died from it, right?
What?
I don't know. CDC? Huh. How
Crazy.
embarrassing.
Probably because of the vaccine.
Uh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I pulled so much shit. Okay. I knew it.
Fucking knew it.
Hmm.
Yeah, but Jim Carrey, you saying Jim Carrey's wrong? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, I feel like real things like that should be first verified by like, an actual doctor, like give them an actual
There's a
diagnosis.
paper written on it. Research paper.
Yeah, I guess not. Oh, okay.
Doctors are big dumb.
Well, I guess then there's no real point of gathering data on that then,
Or
is
going to
there?
doctors, yeah.
Hmm.
Mhm. And I'm not autistic. Well, I mean, but I'm not. I'm saying that that's probably what they're saying. Mm-hmm. Oh fuck! I'm trying to do a race thing and I fucked up.
The races are pretty fun though, huh?
Yeah, all right. It was a quest. I did it.
They're daily quests. I hate to break it to you.
Fuck.
They give you a big fat purse when you do it.
I will not.
Fine, don't. You do whatever quests you want. The Go Girl.
The Go-Gurt. Yeah, for girls on the
When
go.
you gotta go.
Sometimes you just gotta go and you can't otherwise.
What's up? Just here.
Oops, all dinos.
Oops, all dinos. Sounds like a good cereal.
Hmm.
For the kids.
Just aims to please you, so
Aw.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Wasn't there one of those in Jurassic World?
Maybe.
There was a big old like big mouthed fish thing. Oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, I know these words. Littlefoot? It's a Littlefoot one? You never saw Land Before Time? What in the fuck?
It's like a brontosaurus.
It's full of somebody.
Oh yeah. What did you watch that scarred you as a little kid then? Oh, I haven't seen that.
Christ.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, you did, yeah. Let's see what's up.
Maybe it
Oh
should be.
jeez, they have the whole movie on YouTube.
Yeah, with ads.
No, without ads. Yeah, they pirated this shit. Blu-ray. Yiffy.
What the? You yiffing over there?
I don't know what Yiffy means. I'm guessing
Yiffing? It's a. Yeah, he's yiffing.
it's Y-I-F-Y.
No, he's totally yiffing.
I'm yiffing.
And he
I'm
knows
gonna own it.
exactly what that means.
I'm yiffing
What is your persona?
it.
Yiffing is furry sex.
Oh, fursona. Oh, I thought. Oh, get it now. Only options with fur, right? You could be like a wolf or a cat person.
Now
That's
you
it,
could be a
right?
dragon.
They don't have fur.
Yeah, I don't think they actually necessarily have to have fur. They could just be anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
They should make that illegal.
I'd have to, I'd probably get some I like the like black galaxy color fur, so something with that. I don't know what kind of animal it would be though. But I got some of that fucking highlighter color fur, and I thought it would be bigger. I was gonna do something with it, but it turned out to only be like an inch wide.
What?
Anyway.
Hmm.
I'm not making an outfit. I was gonna use it to decorate. And
And like
when you
just
do drugs,
and like
you
hang
can
it around the
rub on it.
house.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, have you been streaming this whole time?
At some point, my microphone just like disconnected my microphone like midstream, and I'm like,
Oh.
I don't understand why it would have done that.
Hmm.
Mm.
Is it a USB microphone?
Yes.
Hmm.
But I mean, like, you guys could hear me on Discord the whole time, so I don't think it was the actual microphone. I think it's something that happened like in OBS.
I know that I used to have an issue with my camera. It would just freeze. But it was a data rate thing. you might try like a different port, but although I imagine it would probably also affect Discord unless Discord like automatically resets itself, which is possible.
I don't know. Discord always seems to be doing some weird shit. I mean, OBS always seems to be doing some weird shit.
Maybe it's just that Discord's doing weird shit and OBS isn't.
But it's working okay with Discord.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's Discord's doing extra.
Oh, it's being
keep it
extra.
working.
I don't know. I'm kind of over it. What is this?
I agree.
I'd like to try the course. Follow the gold rings. Oh, racing time.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Is it fun or is it shitty?
Yeah, it's fun if you're a racist.
Wow. It's a good thing I'm a racist. I'm just a huge racist.
I saw the opening scene where Sigourney Weaver is in the bathroom and the cop comes in.
Mm-hmm.
And then he faces the wrong way. I could see how that would scar you.
Oh, that's not even the scary part. The scary part is she gets an email from the serial killer, and it's showing her like the next victim and the well, you'll just have to see it.
You'll see.
You'll see.
I'll see, huh?
Yep.
Scary.
Give my breast to the princesses. Who? You'll see.
What?
You never saw Bill and Ted?
Mm-mm.
Alright.
Alright. Well, okay.
I have, just a long time ago.
Oh, I think I
Yeah,
won.
me too.
Personal best, 77 seconds. That doesn't seem that great.
Personal best.
Sick.
You beat your previous best.
Which was also the same, because I've only done it one time.
No, your previous best was nothing. Way better this time.
Oh, that's true. Although 0 seems faster than 77.
Well, it was all just all nines.
What is this? What the heck? I gotta go up again? Why is it always uppies? It's always uppies with you.
I don't know, what's down dog with you?
Yeah.
Did you say down?
Don't be such a downer. Just be an uppies.
Just being uppies. Uppies. Wait, where am I supposed to go here? Wait, what the fuck? That was weird. Why did they do that? Did you guys do the race where they make you make a huge, like, turn at the very beginning? Maybe they faced me the wrong way.
I don't know. Just you're on a mouse. Yeah, you can just flick it.
It's true.
I don't know. Guys, I think it's my bedtime.
No, well, that was an hour and a half ago. You have to wait till the next date.
No, you're funny.
True.
I know.
What a funny guy you are. Oh my god, this racing thing is starting to make me feel like Star Wars
A
Pod
racist.
Racer. The Pod Racer game for N64. You ever played that one?
Oh yeah.
But not N64. Like that.
You mean not
What?
N64?
Yeah, on PC. The fuck?
What the fuck? PC?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Imagine playing a game on PC. Blech.
Console Master Race.
I don't think anybody's ever said those two words together.
Mm, you just haven't been around enough gamers.
No one writes said it anyway.
Yeah. Only the lefties.
Oh yeah. The serial killer licking his lips while he edits the pictures.
Classic serial killer move.
Just can't help it.
It's a new lap record.
Craft heart in a bottle. How do I craft heart in a bottle? How the frick do I craft heart in a bottle?
Just craft it.
Push P.
Push P.
B for craft.
That's spellbook.
And then go to crafts.
Crafts.
It's the second tab.
That's professions.
Well, click on the profession.
Crafts? Macaroni and
know.
cheese?
Your
Yeah.
words, not his. You said craft.
I said craft the heart, bro. Not professions a heart, bro.
Oh.
And how am I supposed to... What am I supposed to use in here? What the heck?
I could have sworn she said craft with a K.
That's true, yeah. I thought I heard the K.
Macaroni and cheese kind of craft.
the blue craft
macaroni
blues.
And cheese.
There's... well, I keep getting these ads for... What is it? Campbell's?
Chicken
And
noodle
it's like
soup.
it's like chicken noodle soup, and it's like I forget what it is. It's hold on, I'll think about it. It says something specific, but it's like the way it says it is like I don't know. Hold on, I'll think about it.
Okay, tell us.
I can't
So good.
think about it.
Think about it.
So good it'll make
more.
you slap your mama.
I've tried.
It's Thomas.
Oh. There's something about like try or something about the real thing. And I'm like, okay, well, instead of getting Campbell's, I'll just make it, the real thing.
That's what they're telling you.
Yeah. But it's
Commercials
like,
there for.
the assumption is that Campbell's is the real thing.
Oh.
You would never make the real thing.
No, of course not.
Some
Challenge
of those
accepted.
combinations I definitely would never make. Like they have, what's a weird one? Trying to think here.
Crafty profession.
Okay. Now that I'm done with my race, I can think. A weird Campbell soup flavor. Like the chunky ones, right?
I do like the chunky ones.
What's your favorite
hold your
chunky
tongue.
one?
I don't know. I don't really like the ones that are not chunky. It's just like salt water with like little nut chunks.
Do you like their spicy chicken quesadilla?
I don't think I had that one. The only like when I had COVID, I was just like, I'm just gonna get a shit ton of fucking soup. I got like it wasn't like the original Campbell's. It was like the I don't know, the one that was like you don't have to add water to. I think it's Campbell's. Maybe it's a different brand.
Yeah. Yeah, the Campbell's chunky. They have like clam chowder.
Yeah, right. I think I got a bunch of the. I don't think I get the that one, but there was one that was there. There was a couple that were like super spicy, and then like should not have gotten those.
Yeah. Yeah, they have like spicy Italian sausage, I guess. That's one that I always fuck up and get.
Is it too spicy?
It's
I
too
was about
spicy
to
for both
say,
sausages.
do you even eat any spicy? You don't eat spicy.
Who?
Brian.
I eat some spicy. I could do.
He has a baby mouth.
I could do sriracha.
Can you really do sriracha?
Yeah, you know how they put like one dot on sushi sometimes?
Okay, yeah. One little dot.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what they do.
But that's like, yeah, my threshold. Flamin' hot Cheetos, like I could do a few of those. But anything further than that just doesn't have any flavor anymore.
What am I doing right here?
Oh wow, you created a quality 3, Miguel's gift.
What?
Moxie.
What?
You created Miguel's gift.
I did.
From Coco?
From Coco.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
Are you talking about the movie Coco?
Yeah, usually if you say from Coco, you're talking about that, yeah.
I don't even know if I've seen that. Well, maybe I've seen that movie.
I don't think I've seen that one. Or no, that's the one where
That's a Dia de los Muertos
the kid
one.
goes, yeah, the kid finds his dad in the afterlife or whatever. He
Yeah.
plays guitar.
Spoilers.
That one's
I
cute.
mean, it is the premise of the movie. Talked about in the beginning.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, if you watch the previews.
What?
What?
I mean, it's like the first couple parts of it.
Yeah, spoiled the whole beginning.
But not whole beginning, okay.
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, I got one of those pre-made sriracha and mayonnaise bottles because I was like, this is how they do it. They get the pre-made bottles and that's what they use. They being, anyway. So yeah. So anyway, I try that shit, and oh my god, is it like fucking 1,000 times spicier than just sriracha and mayo? The way I do it, anyway. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, like 1 drop of sriracha per bottle. Yeah.
So you put it in regular mayo?
Yeah, I can't find Japanese mayo like fucking anywhere.
What?
I can't, and I still can't find dashi, and I spend like 5 minutes looking every time.
Oh man, you gotta step it up, Brian.
It's not my stock.
You can't be having dashi-less miso soup and
I haven't even had any yet
white people
because
mayonnaise.
you ruined it.
Well, yeah, it's
White
gonna
people
go bad now.
mayonnaise. I love white people mayonnaise.
Well, yeah, I don't even know what you were eating before. You said you were having miso soup with no dashi.
Yeah, it would be like miso with like chives and maybe some mushrooms in it.
That's just watery chives
No,
and
miso-
mushrooms.
Miso is like bouillon basically.
No, dashi is the bouillon part.
I thought dashi was just like seaweed and like just like boiled seaweed
Bro.
water. I thought it was just like
Dashi-
boiled seaweed water.
Dashi is fish bouillon.
Talking about the guy from Big Hero 6.
Is it? I thought that was
Dashi.
just like the big seaweed they
No.
boil.
What?
The big seaweed thing.
Where I looked it up.
Dashi is a family of stocks used in Japanese cuisine. No, it's made of
Okay,
bonito.
yeah, no,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure it's made of
I-
bonito. which
Yeah,
is
I'm looking at a
fish.
picture. It has the seaweed, but it's also the fish flakes, and the looks like mushrooms of some kind.
That is literally the base of your whole. You're basically. It's like you're eating a soup with no bouillon, and then you added some miso flavor.
Well, I could. Yeah, I know. It's. Oh, and I put soy sauce in there too.
Oh, okay.
See that? That adds a little flavor.
So it's a soy soup.
But I-
Yeah,
instead
it's
of
a
miso
soy
soup.
soup.
I should get some fish sauce. That would probably help.
Just get dashi. You can get it from Amazon.
I like to go to the store and buy stuff.
But you can't
Yeah,
find it.
You can't have
Why
that connection like you have at the store.
Who goes to the store?
I like grocery shopping. I don't know, not shop, maybe shopping in general. I don't really shop though, but I like grocery shopping. It's
Which
fun.
grocery
Like,
store do you go to?
well, right now I go to Ralph's, but I've
Who's your
gone
favorite
to
cashier?
I've gone
What's
to
her name?
all of them. Well, I do the self checkout.
He's
It's like a
clearly not
beta.
going there for the
Yeah.
people.
Not for the chicks. I go
Not
to
for
hit
the
on the
eggs.
chick because they have to talk to me.
Wow,
Excuse
does
me, where's your dashi?
Ralph's
No, I don't
really-
even bother trying to be subtle about it. I just ask them about their day for 10 minutes before I wander off, all proud of myself.
Wait, you actually do that?
No, I'm just saying. 'Cause that's what you were complaining about that guy.
Bro, I can't deal with it.
Triggering her.
Yeah, I'm triggering you.
I guess Ralph's really doesn't have dashi. Which is
Nah, I've been
bizarre
looking,
to
like I
me.
said. And they upgraded the fucking what do they call it?
Right in the fucking
The foreign foods row or whatever.
International
foreign?
foods.
What
the fuck?
International.
fucking gaijin.
Oriental.
Did you just call him a
Yeah.
What the
gaijin? Wow. Bunch of nerds in here.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, guys, I actually am going to bed now.
I don't believe it.
Sure. With all those cats,
Oh, hell yeah.
good luck. This is their prime time.
We just make one big pile, one big cat pile.
Do they run up and down the stairs at like 1 in the morning or anything?
Ada gets the zoomies when she's got to take a poop. It's usually between like, I would say 7 and 11 p.m. generally.
Oh, okay.
Not that bad.
That's not bad.
Not that
The
bad.
1 a.m. zoomies are fun. I had a cat like that.
It's generally not too bad because we have a really long upstairs area. I don't know how to say that. She could essentially run like the length of the entire house, and she doesn't make that much noise. There's a lot of space to run out there.
Gotcha. That's cool.